let me show you a few of the Stein handle experiments I've been doing. So I wanted to make a quick video. I had a kiln opening this morning. I'm doing some experiments with different styles of Stein handles, and I thought you might be interested to see what I was making. So, real quick, a twisty, ropey handle. This turned out really good, actually. The key is to have 3 pieces that you twist together, and then you tear off one of those 3 pieces and wrap the other 2 around the mug. This I am really happy with. It's an extruded tube, and then these were just rolled slab cutouts using a little template so I was consistent. But they feel really good in the hand. And the tube, here's a piece of a fired extruded tube using the same sort of thing. So it's a medium wall thickness. It feels really good in the hand. And next I'm also going to try to make a new style of insert where I put a wood handle in here and then I'll drive square wooden pins in. So I have a couple of those to try. And then we have this one. I really like the idea of taking a wet, smooth, extruded tube and then fishing these through. Again, really making them slippery. They pull through nicely. You can, I let them dry a little bit before I then slipped and scored the piece and put them on. But yeah, I thought it's kind of fun. It almost looks too big and it looks a little too closed in, but it actually feels good in the hand, and it's nice that it's really not perfectly symmetrical. It feels a little more natural. So that was a surprise winner. It looked a little too chunky. These straps just looked way too fat to me, but they're really not that bad when they shrink up. They're hardy for sure. And then last experiment, I'm really excited to see this. I needed a handle for our garden gate, so I poked holes in the bottom of this. It's funny, I formed this handle when it was relatively soft and I let it firm up till it was a firm leather hard, and then I made these out of soft clay, cut and then quickly slipped and scored and shoved in the drier clay. And usually combining a dry clay and a right out of the bag clay is not a good idea, but you can see I also did it and then realized, hey, I have a bisque fire I need to run like an hour after I made them. So I took and used a needle tool and put lots of little holes into the wet clay, gave it a clean spot on the shelf, and crossed my fingers. Very little warpage and obviously no explosions. So this will go on the garden gate and we'll see how that works. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed.